This is Fred Wall, the Visa Coach, and today's topic is what are the income requirements for adjustment of status leading to permanent residency in 2017?
Visa Coach, fast, easy, and personal.
I am Fred Wall, the Visa Coach, and I am known for the personal, one-on-one relationship that we share. Well, that's you, me, and your partner as we work together as a team to overcome the many challenges of immigration. Don't risk your happiness. Don't go this course alone. Alone, it's far too easy for you to make the mistakes that cause tears, delays, and expensive denials. Well, do pick up the phone and speak with me directly so that you and I can get to know each other. And this is the free consultation I talk about later. Now, if we are compatible, well, that'll be the beginning of our beautiful relationship to get you the immigration approvals that you need. Now, this is what two of my clients, Uday and Sweta, had to say. Sweta is from India, and I helped her get her fiancé visa, and after the wedding, her green card. Uday and I want to thank you very much for everything. We are very grateful to have found you and to have gone through the immigration process with you. Right from filing for the K-1 fiancé visa until the green card process, we have been together and it's been a stress-free process. You are truly an expert with the immigration process, and I want to thank you for keeping us updated with all the immigration updates. We highly recommend Fred's Immigration Services to anyone who is seeking help with the immigration process. Fred is highly experienced and is the best visa angel. Thank you very much. Well, Sweta and Uday, you're certainly welcome. Now, let's talk about the 2017 income requirements for adjustment of status for permanent residency. In order to successfully petition for your spouse to obtain a green card after marriage, you, the U.S. sponsor, must demonstrate to immigration that you have enough income coming in to support your spouse and your household. The financial requirement is that your income is equal to and must be over 125% of the poverty income level where you live. Now, each year, the Department of Health and Human Services publishes their poverty guidelines. And the new poverty guidelines have risen about, $200 from last year. So as of March 2017, for residents in the continental U.S., the financial eligibility requirements for permanent residency are, as follows. For two persons in a family, it'll be $20,300, husband, wife. If there's three persons in a family, husband, wife, child, $25,525. Four persons, $30,750, and for each additional person, add another $5,225. Now, the financial eligibility thresholds are lower for active military, thanks for your service, and higher for residents of Alaska or Hawaii. Now, normally, in order to prove your income, you provide your most recent federal tax return, 3 to 6 pay stubs showing your year-to-date earnings, plus a letter from your employer confirming your job and what your expected annual pay is. Now, if your income might be lower than that, but you have money in the bank, your cash assets can be used as an alternative for annual income. And cash assets are those assets which can be easily converted, let's say sold, to cash. For example, stocks, bonds, certificates of deposit, cash in the bank. Now, you may have a lot of other assets, such as your car, boat, coin collection, business, or investment property, but because these cannot be easily turned to cash, immigration is not interested in using them as alternatives to the annual income. Now, the one exception to an asset that is hard to convert, but can be counted, is your home. So if the market value of your home is higher, than your mortgage, you have equity, you may use the equity just like a cash asset. Now, $5 of cash assets is the equivalent of $1 of annual income. So, for example, if your household is just you and your new spouse, you would need to have $20,300 annual income. But if you have no income but do have cash, you would need to have, let's say, $20,300 times 5, or $101,500 of cash assets to qualify. Alternatively, a combination of income and assets could work. For example, your income is $10,000 per year, maybe your disability income. And the calculation for how much cash assets you would need on top of that would be, well, $20,300 annual income, less the $10,000 you already have. That leaves a shortfall of $10,300. Then $10,300 times 5 equals $51,500, which is the amount of cash assets you would need to qualify. Now, what if you don't have enough income or assets? In that case, you can ask a relative or a friend to ask as, well, a joint sponsor. So just like buying a car, your joint sponsor co-signs your loan. Now, when you use a joint sponsor, the total size of, well, the household increases. Now we're going to combine all the people in your household plus those in your joint sponsor's household. For example, you ask your father to joint sponsor, and your household is just, well, two persons, you and your new spouse. But your father's household is your father, mother, and the 2 children still living at home. So the combined household then would be 2 plus 4, 6 persons. And the combined income of both sponsor and joint sponsor would need to be, well, over $41,200 or more to qualify for 6 people. This was Fred Wall, the Visa Coach. Now please like or add your comments to this video, and then go to visacoach.com and sign up for the Visa Coach monthly newsletter. And each month it is full of tips and advice on immigration, and it's free of charge. Finally, when you are ready to hire my help because you want to win your case, well, please call for your free consultation and to get started.
Before starting your immigration adventure, before entering an arcane maze of rules, regulations, and procedures, before committing yourself to a risky path that could mean an end to your happiness, speak with the Visa Coach and ask for his free consultation. He listens to you to learn the red flags and strengths of your case, your eligibility and goals. He will suggest which visa is right for you, the best strategy to get it, and how soon your love can join you. The friendly advice and wisdom he'll freely share with you might make the difference between approval and denial, and could save you months or years of loneliness and separation. What have you got to lose? Book your free consultation today.